Saya ngomong, Sat. Ada suaranya, Jis. Baca mikrofon. Suaraku masuk. Suaraku nggak masuk. Cek. Terus. Cek, cek, bagus. Ya. Jangan lagi. Loh. Salah maksud. Oh iya. Ngomong sih.
Yes, yes, yes. Check, 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 satu dua. Okay, you can hear my voice now. Okay, okay, welcome. How about this one? Hold the microphone. Hold the microphone is on. All, sabar. There's the check song. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. How about this one? This one is already in. Okay, mantap. Let's do it, baby.
Sini aja deh. Sini aja. Pak Bowi. Adalah saya. Pak Lompat kan? Pak Lompat itu. Dan sini saya di sini saya ada. Sini lah ya. Di sini Lompat.
Thank you, Adele, for coming to our event.
Recording in progress.
Check satu dua, check sound. Can you hear my voice? Loud and clear. Satu dua dicoba. Satu. Oke, ya, alhamdulillah.
Assalamualaikum.
Waalaikumsalam, silakan masuk Bu. Satu dua dicoba, cek sound, satu.
Should? No? Do you hear me? Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yes, I can hear you.
Good. Great. کامریتون یک رقم است که یه پروانه داره تصویر خود نرمال است دیگه سیز راحت باشه کلش سیز فقط یک مشکل داره که ما خود دیده نمیتونم کامرا کارش مهم نیست من سوره ایگنور کردم میتونم
دكتور أمين خانم نام يعني كتاب الفقه
نام شما از ستاره فیلم نه؟
الفقه كتاب اسمه
این نام از این خانم چی هست؟
نه
نیست رئیس نیست
ریکا
صحیح شد نام از برابر والدی شاید وجنا جوان بوده دیگه مودم چی بود سارا بوده
Because
so what are we waiting there from
can you hear our voice?
oh hello
Assalamualaikum, Mr. Faizullah.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Very good morning.
Okay, thank you very much for having us today in the virtual Zoom meeting. It's a great honor for us.
Can you please make your sound louder? Your voice is very low, very low. Make it a bit louder. Yeah.
Okay, we will still try, sir.
Hello.
Let's try. Just a minute.
Hello.
Check. Can you hear our voice clearly now, sir?
Now it's perfect. Now it is perfect. Yeah.
Okay, yes.
Good.
Okay, now we can start. Okay, the MC.
Ladies and gentlemen, with all due respect, we would like to ask you to turn on the camera and turn off the microphone as our event today will proceed in no time. Competition makes us faster, collaboration makes us better. And as Henry Ford quoted, coming together is the beginning, staying together is progress, and working together is success. For that shall be our aim together. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Peace be unto you and Allah's mercy and blessing as well. First of all, let's say thanks to Allah who has been giving us guidance, happiness, health, and mercy, so we can attend and participate in this event without any obstacles. Praise and salutation upon our Prophet Muhammad SAW as the last messenger, the best figure of the universe, the person who was able to save us from Jahiliyah era. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is such a great honor for me to be the master of ceremony of our today's event. My name is Nurul Izah Lubis, and welcome to the Stadium General and MOU signing ceremony between Universitas Potensi Utama and Embassy of the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan in Indonesia. First of all, on behalf of Universitas Potensi Utama, I would like to address and welcome all distinguished guests and honorable delegates who are with us today. The Honorable Mr. Dr. Faizullah Zaki Ibrahimi as the Ambassador of Afghanistan, the Honorable Ibu Dr. Rika Rosnelly M.Kom as Rector of Universitas Potensi Utama and as representative of Head of Universitas Potensi Utama, the Honorable Ibu Lili Tanti M.Kom as Vice Rector First, the Honorable Mr. Ferry Agustin M.Kom, Division of Cooperation, Vice Rector 3, the Honorable Mr. Ashari P. Suewondo, S.Pd. M.Kom, as the Dean of the Faculty of Social Politics and Education, the Honorable Ibu Rati Puspasari M.Com, as Dean of the Faculty of Engineering and Computer Science, the Honorable Mr. Rusdi Tanjung, S.Com MBS, Dean of the Faculty of Art and Design, the Honorable Ibu Windy Rainata, as Dean of the Faculty of Psychology, the Honorable Ibu Fani Budikatika, as Dean of the Faculty of Law, the Honorable Mr. Ali Murtani, as Dean of Faculty of Business and Economics, the Honorable Muhammad Nofan Prasetya, MHI, as Head of International Relations Study Program, and last but not least, all the respectable participants of our event today. We are very pleased and grateful to have you with us. Ladies and gentlemen, before we move on further, I would like to inform you the agendas that we are going to have in today's event. First, we have opening by Master of Ceremony. Next, we have singing Indonesia National Anthem. Next, we have singing Afghanistan National Anthem. Opening and introductory speech by Rektor of Universitas Potensi Utama. Preliminary remarks and introductory statement by the Ambassador of Afghanistan. virtual ceremony of signing Memorandum of Understanding between Universitas Potensi Utama and Embassy of the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan in Indonesia, recital of prayer by Mr. Izhari Rahman before we end our today's event. Well, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, let's start our first agenda by singing Indonesia National Anthem. Ladies and gentlemen, moving forward, let us continue singing Afghanistan National Anthem. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, let us proceed to the next agenda, that is opening and introductory speech delivered by Rektor of Universitas Potensi Utama, the Honorable Ibu Dr. Rika Rosnelly M.Kom. To Ibu Dr. Rika Rosnelly M.Kom, the screen and time is all yours.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Our guest of honor, His Excellency Mr. Faizullah Zaki Ibrahimi, the Ambassador of Afghanistan, Advisor Board of Yayasan Potensi Utama Medan, Mrs. Hajah Nuriandi, Bachelor of Art, Head of Executive Board of Yayasan Potensi Utama Medan, Mr. Bob Subhanrija, S.T. M.Kom, Vice Rector, Dean, all distinguished guests, colleagues, ladies and gentlemen. I am very pleased indeed to welcome you to the signing ceremony for the implementation of agreement between our University of Potensi Utama, Medan, and the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan. The signing of this implementation of agreement as we are currently growing and developing universities in Medan. We have established cooperation with national and international in education and cultural field. In this opportunity, we would like to introduce our university of Potensi Utama. We are located in Medan, North Sumatra Province, the third biggest city in Indonesia. We have been accredited by the National Accreditation Board for Higher Education in Indonesia. Our university is ranked 79 in Indonesia for Webometric. Our university has been established since 1994, and as of now, our university has 6 faculties, namely Faculty of Engineering and Computer Science, Faculty Art and Design, Faculty of Economy and Business, Faculty of Psychology, and Faculty of Social Science and Education. There are 18 study programs in all faculties. We would like to propose some possibilities of conducting educational and cultural cooperation with your institution. The list below are some possibilities of educational programs can be conducted along with your institutions. Organizing education and cultural programs. We are willing to organize education and cultural programs such as education seminar and exhibition, cultural dialogues, studium general, intensive program, and etc. These educational programs, I believe, can enrich and deepen students' understand and insight between the theories and practice. Therefore, we look forward to having these programs with your institution. Tracer study. We are conducting a tracer study to figure out link and match between education and real job situation. We believe that the result will be beneficial for us to design the most appropriate program to improve our students' competency to face job competition in the future. Scholarship. In the academic year of 2021-2022, our university opens registration for prospective international students and undergraduate and graduate programs. Hence, we sincerely invite the young people from your country who are interested in studying in our university. Those are some of the possible activities we may conduct through this implementation of agreement. I believe this partnership agreement, which is based on the foundation of mutual trust, will bring mutual benefit and development for our institution. I would also like to take this opportunity to offer my sincere appreciation to all people who have already worked hard to make this event come true. Thank you to the Dean of Faculty of Social Science and Education, Mr. Ashari P, and the Head of International Relations Study Program, Mr. Novan Prasetya. Congratulations and well done. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much, Ibu Dr. Rika Rosnelly M.Kom, for your time and speech for all of us. Before we proceed, I'd like to invite all of us to watch short videos of Universitas Potensi Utama and also Ambassador of Afghanistan.
Medan is the capital city of Indonesia province of North Sumatra. It is the largest city in Sumatra and the fifth most populous city proper in Indonesia, with 2016 estimated population at 2.2 million within its city limits. The Medan metropolitan area is home to 4.6 million people, making it the fifth most populous metropolitan area in the country and the largest outside of Java. Established in July 1996 as a one-year integrated computer and English program with the name Potensi Utama by H.E B.A. as the founder. Location in Medan, Indonesia, and not long after, in 2003, Potensi Utama changed the form into Islamic with 3 majors. In 2014, Islamic Potensi Utama changed its form into university that we know today as the University of Potensi Utama, or UPU for short.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The University of Potensi Utama has a motto, "We present to educate the people." Our goals will become an excellent university in 2035 on the science and technology at the national and international levels.
Excellence in science and technology will be realized by 6 faculties and 18 study programs. Faculty of Engineering and Computer Science consists of Informatic Engineering Bachelor Degree, Informatic System Bachelor Degree, Software Engineering Bachelor Degree, Informatic Management Associate Degree, Computer System Engineering Bachelor Degree, Computer Science Master Degree, and Industrial Engineering Bachelor Degree. To achieve these goals, University of Potensi Utama provide the best education environment for students in the programming class, where students learn to solve problems using technology, using applications. Robots for industrial needs. Portable theory classes. Faculty of Art and Design consists of study program Visual Communication Design, Interior and Television Design, and Film Bachelor degree. Graphic Design, 3D Animation, 2D Animation, and Illustration. Film and Photography Production. Art Gallery. Interior product innovation in a workshop that has the best facilities. Faculty of Social Science and Education consists of study program English Language Education Bachelor degree and International Relations Bachelor degree. Political problems or issues. Faculty of Business Economics consists of study program Islamic Economics, Banking Sharia, Accounting, and Management Bachelor degree. University of Potensi Utama also provides banks in cooperation with North Sumatra Banks. Investment galleries for all academics in investing. Faculty of Psychology consists of study program Psychology Bachelor degree. Related issues with psychology by providing counseling service for students. Faculty of Law consists of legal studies. Legal cases at the trial through a simulation class as a provision for students to face a real trial. University of Potensi Utama also continues to collaborate and build synergy with other universities throughout the world. That provides books, research journals that are supported by a conducive atmosphere so that students can learn theoretical science, a healthy green ecosystem for outdoor student learning. Sports facilities with the highest altitude for climbing in the city terrain for the tertiary level of the North Sumatra province.
Thank you very much for your attention. And continuing to the next agenda, let me shortly introduce our next guest. He was born in Kabul City, Afghanistan, and graduated from Kabul University in 1987. He has procured extensive professional academic training, namely in journalism, law, economics, and English language. Part of his employment background includes Deputy Director General of Afghan-Uzbek Joint Venture, Chief of Staff of the First Vice President, Senior Advisor to the President of Afghanistan, Deputy of the Office of the National Security Council in 2016, Acting Minister of Labor, Social Affairs, Martyrs, and Disabled IR Afghanistan in 2017, also Minister of Labor and Social Affairs IR Afghanistan in 2018, and since 2019 to present, he had been the Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary of the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan to the Republic of Indonesia. Ladies and gentlemen, here with us today, present the Honorable Mr. Dr. Faizullah Zaki Ibrahimi. Sir, we'd like to invite you to deliver some preliminary remarks or introductory statement. To you, sir, the screen and time is all yours.
Thank you very much. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Honorable Dr. Rika Rosnelly, the distinguished Rector of Potensi Utama University, Honorable Lili Tanti, Vice Rector of University Potensi Utama, distinguished Deans of Faculties, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuhu. Very good morning and salamat siang. On behalf of my colleagues, on my right, Mr. Barakzai, our first secretary, and soon to be the consular of the embassy, Mr. Dawlatyar, second secretary and in charge of our cultural affairs, also Ibu Mira Martin, our PA of the embassy, and our young technical assistants, Mr. Shuaib Siddiqui and Mr. Hasib Wardak. I'd like to convey our best greetings to you and to your colleagues, and thank you for arranging this program today. It's a very good occasion because this is a round number. Potensi Utama University will be the 20th university we have signed implementation agreements this year. Why these are called, these documents, implementation agreements? Because all of these agreements are signed under the, so to say, mother memorandum of understanding signed between the Ministry of Higher Education of Afghanistan and Ministry of Education and Culture of Indonesia in 2014, which includes several aspects, and one of them is granting scholarships. Of course, joint researches and exchange of academic exchanges is also part of the content. So I'm so glad that today we'll sign a new agreement which will further expand the scope of cooperation in the field of higher education between our two friendly and brotherly countries. Distinguished Rector, we listened to your speech very attentively, and also we watched the video about University Potensi Utama, its potential and its faculties and its, the departments and the number of students and its real potential. And we can only commend you and congratulate you with the great job you are doing. For Indonesia, which fortunately has so many universities, 78 place is a good place, and particularly in North Sumatra, having third ranking in North Sumatra is not a small thing, it's also good. We were pleased to meet you in Maidan in that dinner with all the distinguished rectors, and among them well, your university will be the third. You are the third in ranking, and your university will be the third with whom the Afghan embassy will be signing. Earlier we had signed with 2 more universities of North Sumatra. Now yours will be the third. So the 3 top universities are already well cooperating with Afghanistan. Thank you for this. Dear colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, we will be signing this implementation agreement in circumstances that Afghanistan is experiencing its very difficult days. Usually, a country in a conflict has to strive very hard to leave the page of to close the conflict page and come to the page of peace and prosperity. It requires a lot of will, a lot of resilience, and a lot of tolerance. This is what the Afghan people are experiencing now. But we all hope that the day when the peaceful days will come back, return to Afghanistan, are inshallah close. So we greatly hope that the students who will join your university after graduation will live in a peaceful Afghanistan and will be active participants of building the new Afghanistan, an Afghanistan which will be inspired by the great model of, well, Indonesia. Indonesia as a very moderate Islamic state, yet a very successfully functioning democracy, a country which, well, believes in values of Holy Islam and also Panchasila, and at the same time, the values of, well, international human rights and principles of democracy, and occupies a very distinguished place in the international community. So we believe that learning in your university, our students will not only learn the subjects you teach them, but they will also learn about Indonesian culture, well, Indonesian, well, so to say, if I may say, secrets of coexisting and huge tolerance and mutual respect and living in peace, inshallah. And will serve as the ambassadors of friendship between the 2 great nations. So, well, with these commentaries, well, I'd like to say that among these 20 universities, the terms and the numbers of scholarships granted are very different. So the numbers swing from 2 to 60. We are grateful that you are allocating 5 scholarships for the beginning. We thank you for this. Terms are also from full scholarships to half scholarships, and many of them also have, well, provided dormitory and allowance, and only, of course, some 40 of them, airfare. Whatever the universities can offer, we gratefully receive them and announce them. Then this will be for the youth to choose, to make their choices. We will, the mechanism of how it works is after signing this implementation agreement, we will officially send it to our Ministry of Higher Education through our Ministry of Foreign Affairs. The good thing is, this will be final. It will not follow any other legal procedures because it's an implementation document. So it will be fast. It will be enacted very fast, or right after the signature, signing and inking, so to say. But then our Ministry of Higher Education will announce this book, these scholarships. They will officially announce it publicly and they call all interested youth to come and sign in and register, and then proceed through the registration process. So this will be the procedure. And for Indonesia, our Ministry of Higher Education has kindly accepted an expedited process, because everywhere else in the world, the higher education year, the academic year starts from September on, but here earlier, 1 month or more earlier. That is why for Indonesian scholarships, they have adopted and agreed an expedited process. So we hope that through this expedited process, if this is what also you believe, even some registration could take place for this year's academic year. So these were 1 points. I hope that the cooperation we start today will not be for 1 year. It will be very continuous. And I hope that you will like the Afghan students. And in the coming years, the numbers will increase and the terms of bonuses you offer will also expand. Thank you so very much.
Thank you very much, Mr. Dr. Faizullah Zaki Ibrahimi, sir. That was a very telling remark. Right, next up, we have a video also to watch that is about Afghanistan.
Afganistan adalah negara perbatasan multietnis yang terletak di jantung Asia. Terhampar luas di sepanjang rute perdagangan penting yang menghubungkan Asia Selatan dan Timur ke Eropa dan Timur Tengah. Tahun ini kami merayakan 67 tahun hubungan diplomatik yang erat bersama saudara kami, bangsa Indonesia. Sepanjang sejarah, Afganistan kenal sebagai negara yang ramah dan mengembangkan sektor seni, pariwisata, dagangan, dan pendidikan. Penduduk Afganistan menganut paham Islam yang moderat. Dekade terakhir, Afganistan berada dalam kondisi peperangan dan seluruh bangsa didera dengan kerusuhan, bunuhan, serta perpindahan massal. Selama rezim Taliban, Afganistan menjadi tempat yang aman bagi semua kelompok radikal dan teroris seperti Al-Qaeda dan banyak lainnya yang menyebabkan kejatuhan mereka. Rakyat Afganistan berkumpul dalam Loya Jirga atau Majelis Agung Bersejarah pada tahun 2001 dan mengadopsi konstitusi baru yang kemudian menjadi dasar terbentuknya sistem demokrasi di Afganistan dan memilih nama resmi Republik Islam Afganistan. Dalam 2 dekade terakhir, Taliban kian mengintensifkan kekerasan mereka dan sebagian besar korban perang yang keji ini adalah warga sipil yang tidak bersalah. Saat ini, Afganistan menggunakan sistem demokrasi untuk menyediakan pendidikan, perawatan kesehatan, dan layanan penting lainnya kepada warganya, bersama masyarakat sipil yang berkembang dan media yang independen. Pada tahun 2001, Afganistan hampir runtuh dengan tidak memiliki infrastruktur apapun. Namun sejak berdirinya Republik Islam Afganistan, beberapa hal telah tercapai. perubahan mendasar dalam peranan perempuan. Sekolah dan Universitas Afghanistan berhasil mendidik jutaan siswa. Media dan masyarakat sipil yang berkembang. Ekonomi menuju kemandirian. Pembangunan infrastruktur, serta perawatan kesehatan masyarakat yang diperluas secara nasional. Republik Islam Afghanistan, meskipun telah memiliki pasukan pertahanan nasional yang terlatih, juga berkomitmen penuh pada proses perdamaian Doha berupaya menciptakan perdamaian dan kesejahteraan bagi bangsa, serta mengakhiri konflik yang tengah berlangsung.
Let the MC announce.
Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, now we have come to our next agenda, the one that we've been waiting for. That is the virtual ceremony of signing Memorandum of Understanding, or as Mr. Faizullah Zaki Ibrahimi said, it's a implementation document between Universitas Potensi Utama and Embassy of the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan in Indonesia. I'd like to invite forward Mr. Dr. Zaki Faizullah Ibrahimi as Ambassador of Afghanistan, Ibu Dr. Rika Rosnelly M.Kom as Rektor of Universitas Potensi Utama, and also Mr. Ashari P. Suewondo as the Dean of Faculty of Social Politics and Education for this historical ceremony.
Start machine maçunçi. من طرف یک من طرف شما این طرف بیاین شما چپ بیاین یا راست بیاین کم کلوز بیاین so shall we sign, distinguished MC?
Yeah.
Okay, we are waiting your command.
Okay. Mr. Faizullah Zaki Ibrahimi and colleagues, also Rektor Universitas Potensi Utama and colleagues can now sign the Memorandum of Understanding.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Yes.
Okay, both parties can now show the document that have been signed, and our technician can take a screenshot of our event today. Thank you very much, Mr. Dr. Faizullah Zaki Ibrahim and colleagues, also Rektor Universitas Potensi Utama and colleagues. Thus, with that, ladies and gentlemen, both parties have now officially agreed to have cooperation and collaboration, which I'm sure we all hope for better success achieved together. Right, Mr. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Ms. Nurul Izah. Thank you for good moderation.
Okay, Mr. Dr. Faizullah Zaki Ibrahim and also Rektor UPU can continue to sit down again. Maybe to our Dean of Faculty of Social Politics and Education, Mr. Ashari P. Soewondo, you can give our some welcoming speech or introductory statement.
Dua, yeah, good.
Yes, there is a script from the head of international relations.
Okay, Alhamdulillah that we have already signed the implementation of agreement between our University of Potensi Utama and the Islamic Republic of Afghanistan Embassy. I would like also to say thank you very much to Mr. Faizullah, His Excellency, the Ambassador of Afghanistan, and I'm speaking on behalf of our university that we are pleased that we can have this implementation of agreement as soon as possible as we start our new academic study in September. Okay, we are looking forward to having the student from your country to study in our university, and we believe that the term and number of the students that we offer will increase in the near future.
Thank you.
Okay, yes. And we are very glad that we can contribute in building new Afghanistan, as you said before, that we hope that our cooperation will be better in the future. Okay, thank you very much. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mr. Ashari P. Soewondo. Just as a quote by Helen Keller goes, alone we can do so little, together we can do so much. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it may seem that that was the last agenda of our today's event, but to have our event blessed, let us all listen to the recitation of prayer or dua by Mr. Izhari Rahman. So, Mr. Izhari Rahman, the screen and time is all yours.
Okay. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, to have the blessing from Allah Subhanahu wa Ta'ala, let's have a moment of praying before we conduct our event. A'udzubillahi minasyaitonirrajim. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Alhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Hamdan yuafi ni'mahu wa yukafi mazida. Ya Rabbana lakal hamdu kama yanbaghi li jalali wajhikal karim wa azim sultanik. Allahumma salli ala Sayyidina Muhammad wa ala ali Sayyidina Muhammad. Allahumma Rabbana taqabbal minna salatana wa siyamana wa ruku'ana wa sujudana wa qu'udana wa tadarru'ana wa takhassu'ana wa ta'abudana wa tamim taqsirana ya Allah ya rabbal alamin. Allahumma a'inna ala zikrika wa syukrika wa husni ibadatik. Rabbana zalamna anfusana wa illam taghfir lana wa tarhamna lanakunanna minal khasirin. Rabbana la tu'akhidna inna akhtana. Rabbana wa la tahmil alaina isran kama hamaltahu alal ladzina min qablina. Rabbana wa la tuhammilna ma la taqata lana bi wa'fu 'anna waghfir lana warhamna anta maulana fansurna 'alal qaumil kafirin. Allahumma inna nas'aluka salamatan fid din wa afiatan fil jasad wa zidatan fil ilm wa barakatan fil rizq wa taubatan qabla al maut wa rahmatan 'inda al maut wa maghfiratan ba'da al maut. Allahumma hawina 'alaina fi sakratil maut wan najata minan nar wal afwa indal hisab. Rabbana la tuzigh qulubana ba'da idh hadaitana wa hab lana min ladunka rahmah innaka antal wahhab. Rabbana atina fid dunya hasanah wa fil akhirati hasanah wa qina azabannar. Subhana rabbika rabbil izzati amma yasifun wa salamun alal mursalin walhamdulillahi rabbil alamin. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Amin. Amin ya rabbal alamin. Ladies and gentlemen, as we come to an end, allow me to once again convey our gratefulness at your participation in our today's event, especially to the Honorable Mr. Dr. Zaki Faizullah Ibrahim, Ibu Dr. Rika Rosnelly M.Kom, Mr. Ashari P, and all participants that I can call out one by one. Thank you, and on behalf of Universitas Potensi Utama, we hope this MOU exchange will benefit both parties and that it'll be our honor to meet you again soon in the future. Individually, yes, individually we are one drop, together we are an ocean. We may stand on a mountain top, nevertheless stay a humble man. See you again. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Thank you very much, and thank you so very much, Ms. MC, and also I'd like to use this opportunity to invite distinguished Honorable Rector and Vice Rector. If you happen to be in Jakarta, please let us know. We'll be happy to host you at the embassy, for a lunch or coffee, or depending at your time, and have a close face-to-face meeting. Thank you. Thank you. All the best. Terima kasih banyak. All the best. No. All right.
Recording stopped.